welcome to the In the Midst of Growth podcast. I'm Kevin Nowowski. I'm here again with Jason Honeycutt. Hello, Jason. And Jay, guys are asking, I've been asked this before, I've asked this myself, how do I have fun in sobriety? You know, a lot of us have drugs and alcohol involved in so many aspects of our lives, if not every aspect of our lives, including social settings. Guys get concerned. They want to know. They ask, am I going to have fun in sobriety? What would you say to them?
Yeah, thanks, Kev. Very good question. One that I hear very often, as well as asked myself, because drugs and alcohol were such the norm for me for so long that without them, I was like, at first, obviously, I was like, how am I going to have fun without drinking and drugging, you know? And actually, it's funny because it's a beautiful thing, because in recovery, you get to rediscover and or discover who you are.
Yes.
Because in active addiction, we lose ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And we lose the hobbies that we used to do for fun. We lose them because of the drugs and alcohol. And so as you rediscover who you are, you may find old hobbies that you used to do that you stopped doing because of drugs and alcohol, and so you get to rediscover them. For instance, from the age of 11 to 13, I was very into paintballing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I went paintballing probably every other weekend when I was that age. But then around that time, you know, I started to experiment with marijuana at 13, and 14, 15. I stopped going paintballing because I was more interested in drinking and smoking weed and then experimenting with drugs.
Yeah.
So just recently, actually, I think it was your couple of times, but it was my first time since I was literally like 13 years old. We went paintballing with a bunch of guys, and I mean, I had so
awesome.
much fun.
Yeah.
I can't describe with words how awesome it was. I had an amazing time. It was great. And then another just real quick story, that was recently, but very early in recovery, I was asking myself this, you know what I mean? And just so focused on recovery and that sort of thing. And one day, it was me and you and a few other guys. We went to church. Then it was Saturday. We went to church. We went to a meeting. Then we went out to the movies. And during this movie, I mean, I literally had not laughed like that yet in my sobriety. Yeah. And that night, I literally realized, wow, I can still have fun. I just had such a good time.
Yeah.
And the whole movie, there was only probably 2, maybe 5 tops other people in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire time we were cracking jokes and throwing popcorn at each other, just being goofballs, having a good time. Sorry for those other people in the theater. But I mean, we were just cracking up, like straight belly laughing, man. Yeah. It was so much fun. And so, yeah, I got to discover that, and that was amazing. And so it's really a beautiful thing, discovering fun in sobriety and who you are and old things you used to and finding new things that you like. You know, this is a journey, and it's going to be even better than before because you're going to have true joy, and you're actually going to be able to remember it now.
Yeah, definitely. I think you nailed it. That was exactly my experience. You know, whether it's reconnecting and you know, doing again what we used to like, or finding new things that we didn't know we liked because, well, we weren't looking, right? We didn't have the opportunity to even get into new things because, you know, we were slipping away from everything.
Yep.
So it really is just a really nice process. It's a great part of the recovery process that really doesn't get talked about a whole lot, you know, but
it's enjoyment.
Yeah, and it really is something special to find these new ways to have fun with other people, and on a personal level, like have these personal hobbies and things you like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, you know, we and new guys just give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it takes some time.
Yeah.
But you give it a chance, and it's just your new norm, just like every other part of recovery.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, guys, thanks for listening. If you or someone you know is looking for some help, please look down in the description for some more information. And thanks again for watching.